So in this video, we are going to study about the transcription unit, but before this, you should know what does transcription means. When DNA will make RNA, then this process is known as transcription. So transcription is a process in which the DNA is making RNA. Now for this, we want an enzyme. An enzyme is using the DNA to prepare RNA. So we will say DNA dependent RNA polymerase. So we want an enzyme that is known as DNA-dependent RNA polymerase. Now see, what does transcription unit consist of? Now see, transcription unit consists of, if you have to prepare RNA, then you want a promoter area. Promoter is an area which will be recognized by RNA polymerase so that it can bind there. Then you want a structural gene. The structural gene is a sequence of the DNA which will be having the information to code for polypeptide. And you want terminator. The terminator is an area where you have to stop the transcription. So transcription unit consists of three sets. It consists of promoter, it consists of structural, and it consists of terminator. Now see here, when you draw the DNA, you always remember, please, we have to put an arrow towards the 3 dash. So this is a 3 dash here, arrow is put here, this is 3 dash and this is 5 dash. So obviously this is 3 dash and this is 5 dash, so you are putting arrow towards 3 dash. Now see one thing, if here A and T, A, T, A is present, then this area is identified as a promoter. So this is the promoter of the transcription unit. Obviously complementary, you know, here it will be A, T, A, T. So this is a promoter area, and promoter area is identified by the enzyme RNA polymerase with the help of a sigma factor. Now if suppose here G, C, G, C, T, A, T, A comes. Then obviously here complementary means G, C, C, G, A, T, A, T, T, T. Now RNA polymerase will move forward. Check the board carefully. In front of G, C, in front of C, G, then here C, then G, and A, and it does not have thymine, so it will put uracil, then A, and finally the RNA polymerase will stop it because it has reached to the terminator. So terminator is identified with the poly A. So this is terminator. We call it as terminator area. So RNA polymerase is identifying the terminator with the help of Rho factor. So now is it clear from this diagram? The promoter is an area which is not transcribed. It is only the area where RNA polymerase is binding with the help of sigma factor, and it should be rich in Tata. We say Tata box or Prinbo box. It is only this area which is transcribed. So this area is which area? It is known as structural gene. So only this area is transcribed, and terminator is again an area which gives an idea that now the transcription should stop. So for transcription, if you have to do transcription, then you want promoter so that you RNA polymerase can identify and start its work, but you will transcribe only structural gene, and where to stop, the terminator will give an idea. So this set of entire all these three are working in a team. We call it as transcription unit. Now see the board carefully. If you see it carefully, you will find that, see this language, it is the language of the down one only. Cut paste of the language same, but only difference here T is present and here U is present. So we will say actually the RNA polymerase want to take this language. So this strand of DNA is known as coding strand. So coding strand is also known as sense strand because they want to take this language. But they are using the upper one DNA, but they are not taking that language, they are using it only. So if they are using, we will call it as template strand. And template strand is also known as anti-sense strand. Now from this diagram, we can solve all the questions if they ask. Now if you see here, promoter is present at the third end of template, we can say, or you can say it is present at the fifth end of coding. I hope this diagram is helping you to solve the questions with respect to directions. Terminator is present at the fifth end of template, or you can say it is present at the third end of coding. Structural gene is present in between the promoter and the terminator. I hope this is area is clear. The structural gene is present in between the promoter and terminator. Promoter is present in front of the structural gene, means upstream. Terminator is present at the back of the structural gene, we will say downstream. So see here, promoter is present upstream of structural gene and terminator is present downstream of the structural gene. I hope this topic is clear to you. Now see here, whenever they ask you question with respect to the directions or promoter area or terminator area, you first draw always two lines, okay? And after that you put first 3 dash here. Once you put 3 dash, then I think so entire sequence you can manage them. You know very well it's anti-parallel. And then make one box here. Write P here. Make another box here. Write T there. And in between, you make this line and write this is your structural gene. And after this, you do this labeling. You make this as a template area. This is template. And you make this as a coding area. Coding means sense strand. And one more suggestion is you just make this line. This line means it is actually RNA which you are transcribing. So whatever question they ask you with direction, I hope this will help you and you will get always the answer right. Let me give you one example. See, suppose they give you the DNA is this strand running from 5' to 3'. It is AGC, AGC, AG. And they are giving it. And this is, they are telling this is DNA. And they are asking what is RNA. Then you know very well that down was 5' to 3' running down. Okay, lower one. And lower one was your coding strand. The coding strand is the same language which the RNA is carrying. So you do one thing. Just write 5' and write the answer AGC, AGC, AG. And this will be your answer. Now, if suppose see the second question, if suppose again they give you from 5' to 3' and suppose the sequence is AGT, AGT and AG and they are giving you this way and they are asking you what is RNA, then again you will do cut paste, but what you will remember, you know, RNA does not have thymine, you will put U here. You have to just remember that you have to put U there. Okay, and this will be your answer. So what you have to remember that in place of T you are putting U. Only this difference you have to remember. And again you will write the direction same sequence and this will be your answer. But if suppose they give you the DNA in this direction, suppose they are giving 3' and they are saying AGTC, AGTC and they are asking you, hey, this is your DNA, write the RNA. If they are asking RNA, then you have to do complementary base pairing because RNA is always made from 5' to 3' of new strand, means coding strand, you have to remember. So in front of AT, but you know T is not there, you will put U, C, A, G, U, C, A, G, and you will do this answer. You will have to remember, please, that uracil has to be incorporated, and this is then your answer. I hope from the transcription unit, the question models which I have discussed with you with respect to direction and the presentation which I tried to give you, very simple, this will help you to solve all your questions. Please make this diagram in the rough page on the side in the exam sheet and it will help you a lot to solve the questions. Thanks for watching class.
If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel.